involve 2 people. It cannot be done solo, unfortunately. I do believe it's only working for Firebase Z at the moment. We did try a few things on D Machine, but we could not get it to work, which I will explain later on in the video. But what you want to do is buy yourself Tombstone, then simply go down from the zombies or a grenade. It doesn't matter how you go down, you simply go down after you bought the Tombstone. From here, what you're meant to do is activate your Tombstone shadow mode. What I do for is completely forget altogether just about and activate it towards the end. So activate your shadow mode. What you want to do as soon as you're about to bleed out, as you can see it's round about now, I'll tell my teammate to hit the healing order, so it's going to bypass me from dying out and it's going to keep my Tombstone like stash right here in the map. Now this is like the first step done. The next step is making your way over towards to a jump pad and having a zombie next to you. I do believe you can also do this with like, what do you call it, Molotovs. It's been a while since I says that, but if you have like a Molotov or a zombie, what I like to do is have the zombie come over towards the jump pad, have the zombie attack me, and as he's ready to completely down me altogether, it's going to give me an insta death, but I hit the jump pad at the same time. Now if you've done that correct, what's going to happen is when you spawn back in, this is going to put you in towards the true God mode where no zombies at all can give you any damage. Not even cooking grenades or nothing like that. I'm just going to speed up the clip right here just till the zombies spawn in, make my way over towards the zombies, and as you can see here when I get towards the zombies, nothing at all can give me any damage whatsoever. Now there's a couple of downfalls to this glitch, as you cannot make your way back over towards the spawn because you cannot go through any more teleporters after this. If you hit another jump pad as well, it will also take you out the glitch. A good tip right here, if your teammate doesn't have the God mode yet, just have him stand in a corner, have like all the zombies come over towards you and simply pile up right next to you. Now I'm going to speed up this clip right here. What you can actually do is before you do the glitch is pack a bunch of weapons, so when you go back over towards your Tombstone stash after you've got the God mode, you can get yourself your pack a punch weapons back at the time. Now I did not have any pack a punch guns, but this is just an example. Pack a punch of weapons first, then simply come over, get your Tombstone once you've got the God mode and stuff, and then you have your pack a punch weapons back. The reason I do say this was when you go over towards the portals, you cannot go through any portals, which I'm going to show you just here just in a second. Make my way over towards the portal, and as you can see I cannot go through this, so if you want to stay in the spawn, have your teammate spawn you back in the spawn. That's the only way you can stay over towards that location, but the trials will sort of mess you up. On towards the kill streaks, as you can see when I try and use like a Predator missile, a chopper gunner, napalm strike, it's not going to work, it's going to say it's not available. The only kill streaks you can use like a crossbow, a sentry gun, and also like the war machine, as you can see in this video right here. So that's like basically another downfall to the glitches. You cannot use like chopper gunners, things like that, but you're really good for the war machines. You can basically just use war machines over and over on the later rounds and you can keep buying them back. But as you can see here, once you do hit another jump pad, this will take you out the God mode. So once you're in God mode, completely avoid doing that altogether. I do believe you cannot do the Easter eggs as well when you're doing this, because you're going to have to go back towards the spawn, etc. unless one person is outside the God mode. But